everybody. Today we will be doing two meals technically, because we are going to do this one, a Mountain House Mexican style rice and chicken, and this Spanish rice and we're going to be adding some chicken breasts.
Now normally we'd be adding it from a packet, but we're cheating a little bit and adding it from a tin, correct?
Yes, we're doing, this one is hopefully the one we would bring on hiking, but we're going to compare it to a just normal one to see which one is actually better. Is it this Mountain House one, or is it the store one? I don't know. Right. So which one do you want to start with?
Well, I figured we start with the Mountain House. Now, the one thing to note first off is that the weight of the Mountain House is, it says 5.4 ounces. I measured on my scale and I come up with 6.24.
So it's a little inaccurate.
A little high.
That one's a much higher.
The Knorr says it should be 5.6 ounces and it comes in at 5.8. So it could be my scale being off. The chicken breast, again, I would do it out of a packet. Our grocery store doesn't have it, but I know Amazon carries it. So you can order them off of Amazon.
We're kind of cheating.
It is a little bit of cheating. I'm going to go ahead and start our water boiling and see if we can figure out which meal's better.
And I'm going to put my money on the Spanish rice one. It's just because it's store-bought, and this one is meant to save weight. So I'm thinking it'll be that one. The only thing that could be bad is the chicken breast.
I like your anticipation. I'm hopeful that with the Knorr we can, add our own spices and everything. With that one, it's a little harder.
Mm-hmm. It's just freeze-dried, and theoretically, that one should be better. If it's not better, that's sad. Well,
this will have, it's a complete meal and ready. This, we kind of have to combine ingredients ourselves.
But that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just hoping we can make a better meal than Mountain House.
Because then we could brag.
Well.
It's also just that then we could share it. Because we could find a better recipe than these Mountain Housers.
Yeah. Might not be as light though.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes lightness is key.
Okay.
Because on a hike, the most heavy thing is always your foods and your waters.
Unless you have a really heavy shelter.
Which numbskull would do that?
I don't know. Anyhow, we're going to get the water boiling and then we will be back. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, we are moving on to the putting in. So which one are we going to put in?
Well, I figure that since we're boiling the water for both, normally we'd be doing it over our
mini thing, but
gas, but there's no reason to waste the fuel when we've got
a nice stove
at home and we don't
just easier.
Need to make it look too professional.
Professional. I mean, we're not one of those giant review kind of channels.
Oh, shit. Okay. So.
Don't!
I've added the Knorr side into a freezer bag. Make sure you use a freezer bag if you're going to plan on adding water and boiling water. The sandwich or other bags don't necessarily work as good. I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken as well. How's that smell to you?
For once, it actually smells good.
Okay, for once. Alright, going to go ahead and open up the Mountain House. Need to pull out the oxygen absorber.
Because we don't need that.
And if you want to throw those in the garbage.
Would love to!
Here, you want to smell that? What's your opinion?
That has no flavor, that has a mild one. So, if you're going for smell, I'll probably take the far one.
Yeah, if you're going by smell, I'd say the Knorr side looks a lot better.
But then again, that also could be just... Ooh, are we going to add red chili?
Well, we're going to add a few flakes of red chili pepper. Spice it up a little bit more.
Which is good, because we don't want it plain, because plain sucks.
If it gets really bad, we'll add a side of taco seasoning.
If it gets, like...
Yeah. And another option was to go with like Zatarans, but
that's way too heavy.
It's heavy and it takes a lot longer to cook, I believe.
It takes, when we're usually doing it in a rice cooker, it takes like 50 minutes.
Yeah, so you're going to go through a lot of fuel using that, where the Knorrs don't take near as much.
I'd say that's boiling. So, what are we going to do now?
Our next step is going to be adding water to both of the items. I'm going to...
Ooh, we're gonna actually put, oh, boiling hot. That looks really hot.
And I will let you put it into the insulated container there.
I'm not pouring it. No, I'm not. I'm not pouring it.
You want to stir that around a little bit?
How do I stir?
Grab a fork.
I'll stir them. You, So far, I might actually think that this one could be better just because it has the meat already put in. Going off a smell now, this one's starting to smell pretty good.
All right, go ahead and put it in the insulated container. We'll seal that up.
What do I do with the fork?
Dishwasher. It's a nice thing about not being in the wilderness.
Don't have to reuse everything.
Okay, now we are going to wait 15 minutes. We didn't bring our cozies either.
I'm just going to start the timer for 15 minutes.
All right.
And I mean,
We'll be back shortly.
in 15 minutes.
Okay, so we've come ready and we're ready to do our blind taste test of which one tastes better. So Alex is turned around and he will not notice which ones are coming from which.
I'm going to notice. Please note, I'm going to notice.
You think so, huh?
Unless I close my eyes, I will notice.
Okay.
Knowing this, it's going to be the other type. The, not ours, the, what are they called? Mountain House?
Yeah?
I'm going to guess it's going to probably be the Mountain House.
Okay, I put a little bit more of one in. And I accidentally spilled some in there, so...
I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
No,
Alright, go
not
ahead.
looking.
Alright. You want me to feed you like a little baby?
Pretty bland.
Pretty bland. I'll agree with that. Really bland.
I have a feeling I know which one that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fine never eating that again.
That one. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
Okay, that's
That's better.
yummy. I would actually say the rice is more tender in the that one, wouldn't you?
So, what that means is... Don't sell the packets, do you?
I put them away. So that means the core wins out over the Mountain House.
Which means we're 1-0, which means we're winning.
Well, I don't know that we're winning. It's just we found out that we do not enjoy the freeze-dried Mountain House Mexican-style rice and chicken, and that it's extremely bland. And I still say their blueberries and granola is one of the tastiest things ever, though. So
I guess they got lazy for this one or something.
all right, so you're happy with that for a dinner?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna get hungry later.
Okay.
It's not super filling.
Okay.
Just gonna put your other one in here.
All right. Let me try another bite of the Mountain House. Which one was my spoon? This one? Okay. I do like the beans in there.
Yeah, if you added beans to this, it'd be even better.
You could dehydrate some beans and add them. Definite winner in this was the Knorr
Yes.
Spanish rice.
And why was that?
Well, I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that it was a combination of rice and pasta.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't all rice.
I really didn't taste the bell peppers. The chicken tasted fresh, whereas the chicken in the...
I didn't even taste the chicken in the other one.
I could not taste the chicken in the other one. It was kind of just a mush
And
with...
what did the texture and the taste from the Mountain House?
It was... It was very inoffensive. I could see if you're a...
Mild, like, oh, I can't eat spicy things.
If you hate spicy foods, then it might be okay. I mean, it's not going to be the thing you go, oh, I can't wait till I have that Mountain House Spanish rice with chicken again.
Which was sad because I was hoping that it'd be great because it's like a great meal.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be one of their better ones. I was really surprised. You know, I think there's a lot more pasta in this.
Yeah.
Like
the other one looked like it had more, but I think that one had more.
So this supposedly has, you know, about 280 calories, but I think that's if you put in the vegetable oil. So I think you can only say it has about 230 calories, and there's 2.5 servings, so 500-ish, a little over 500 calories. So adding the chicken adds in a few, I think protein. 120, and adds in some protein. You're probably going to want to do something in addition to this, but that's what, you know, you snack on sugar the whole day for. Other than that, I can't think of anything. I was extremely surprised with how good this was.
I was expecting it to be like,
You know,
I'm kind of sad that the other one didn't do well.
I still think like the Zatarans, you know, it'd be interesting to give that a try. I know they have packet versions of that meal, so it'd be a little bit more weight, but you could just drop it into a water and heat it up that way.
And no offense, but their jambalaya is really good.
Their jambalaya is really good. Anyhow, so my advice is skip the Mountain House and go with the Knorr side. Anything else?
One more thing. Stay hiking.